checking on some damage in the Cleveland area right now.
Yeah, Troy Kless joining us now. Sounds like there's a building. Oh yeah, there is a building with damage behind Troy. Troy.
Well, Sherman, yeah, we can see some of the damage that was left behind by what residents believe may have been a tornado in this area. If you take a look behind me, you can see that wrangled mess of metal was a barn that was standing there, and you can see it caused damage here all throughout this property. We can see trees snapped in half, metal in the yard, and there is a lot of damage that luckily just narrowly missed a home where this gentleman here and his family had been living. Just tell me real quick, sir, your name and what did you see?
My name is Donald Enlow. I live right here in the big house, and I have a rent house over next door. I was home alone, and ironically I was watching the Weather Channel. Everything was still and quiet, and then all of a sudden it just went to blowing like crazy, and I could hear the rocks and the sand hitting on the house and my automobiles, and everything just turned loose every direction. My dogs was running around in the backyard, opened the door, let them run in. I closed the door back. Lasted probably 2 minutes. Come outside and you see what all this is. It blowed down fences, barns, big metal shops, scattered metal all over from the shop, blowed trailers around, blowed trees down. There's metal in the trees all out yonder up and toward the top of the trees, all around my house up there, and it just seemed like it just went around the house. So it was just a miracle that it didn't really tear up a whole lot of things. The mobile home next door that I owned, I had people living there and they happened to be home, but the tornado went right across the backyard. That's part of their carport over in our backyard over there.
Moving very far away from where it originally stood.
Yes, that carport was about 300 yards over there behind their house, and it blowed a few shingles off of their house, but it went right down beside it, right down beside my house too, and just peppered everything down with sand and rocks from the roads.
Well, we're glad to hear that you and your family and everyone that lives out here is okay. So we are here, just got here within the past 10 minutes or so to survey the damage. So we'll bring you more information coming up on KHU 11 News at 6 and also online on khcu.com. But for now, we'll send it back to you.
All right. Thank you so much, Troy. Boy, that could have been a lot worse.
Very dramatic.
I mean,
yeah.
nobody was hurt.
Yeah, no, I mean, in terms of people getting hurt, yeah, but that's impressive damage.
That trailer home was just barely missed.
This is why we try to tell you, if you live in a modular home, if you live in a trailer home, it's not a safe place to be during any type of strong wind event or tornado, just because there's nothing that really anchors it well to the ground. And so, especially if the air can get underneath it, it's gonna just loft it and take it flying. So, thankfully, no one was hurt there. Interesting damage shots. I'm wondering if the National Weather Service will end up going up there to survey to see if it actually was a